Hello friends, so in this video I am going to tell you how you can reverse an array using swap function. So firstly I'll create a file and I'll name it as reverse.c, and then I'll include a standard input output function, that is header file for standard input output, and our main function returning 0 at the end, and I'll define an array of size 10 and I'll give values to the array from 1 to 10. So this is our array. So what we are going to do to reverse this array is we are going to swap this first number, that is 1 and 10 and 2 and 9, 3 and 8, 4 and 6, and 5 is going to remain at that position only. So swapping between these numbers, that is 1 and 10, 2 and 9, 3 and 8, 4 and 7, is going to give us the reverse array. So as we are using swap function only, so firstly we will define a swap function here. As you know, return type of swap function is void, and we have to pass the values to the swap function by reference. So that's why we have to use this value of operator, and as we have to swap between two numbers, so that's why we should have a two parameters in it, and we are going to swap two numbers using a temporary variable. So I've done a complete video on how to swap two numbers using this swap function. So if you have not seen it, do watch that video to get the better understanding of this array function. So I'm just writing that. So this is the swap function to swap two numbers. So after that, what we are going to do is that we are going to print this array. So as we know, array index will start from 0. So it will go till 9. So this 10 will have an array index of 9. So we have to give the condition, that is I less than 10, and then modification, that is I plus plus. And after that, we have to just print the values of the elements in the array using %d access specifier and then ARR of I. So ARR of I will access the value of that array, and then after I'll give a next line character so that whatever we will print afterwards will come on a next line. So here we have not declared variable I, so I'm going to declare it here. And then after, what we are going to do is that we are going to swap using swap function. We are going to swap the values between 1 and 10, 9 and 2, 3 and 8, 4 and 7 and 5 and 6. So that way you will see that all the uh, numbers will be swap positions, and the array will be reversed automatically. So for that we are going to we have to start index from first and last simultaneously. So for that as I is going off in a forward direction and j is coming in a reverse direction. So after this, as you will see, j is not declared, so I'm going to declare that j here. And after this, what we have to do is the same as we did in a swap function. That is, we have to pass the values, that is ARR of I and ARR of j. So on the first iteration, you will see ARR of I will contain value 1 and ARR of j will contain value 10, which will swap their positions, and it will go till uh, I is greater than j. That is, whenever I is less than j, it will continue to that position. Whenever I is greater than j, uh, uh, at that point this for loop will break and it will come out of the loop. And you will see in this condition, whenever I reaches this sixth, that is fifth index, and j reaches this fourth index, this for loop will break. But as we did in the swap function, here we cannot pass the values to the swap function, but we have to pass so before swapping, array condition was like this original array, and after swapping we will print using the same statements. We'll just change the printf statements here, that is after swapping, and here you will see this same for loop will print the array conditions after swapping. So I'll just save it and I'll open this file in an integrated terminal, that is open in integrated terminal, and after that I have to compile it using GCC, that is GCC reverse.c, and I'll press enter. And then after you will see that here an executive file, that is a.out is created, and that we have to run using ./.a.out. And after pressing enter you will see that before swapping array was like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and uh, after swapping it was 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. So as you have seen that array is reversed using this swap function, uh, the same swap function which we have used to swap two variables. So in this way you can reverse an array. So thank you for watching and please subscribe for more videos.